The starting pitcher today is Angelique Harding. This girl can flat out throw the baseball, Sonny. I'm glad I don't have to face her. First in line, Pablo Sanchez. Adios, baseball.
Not a broken leg. So wing.
She sat and the pitch.
They strike out.
Smacked one into right center field. He's safe. All right, their first run today. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Check it out.
Hey, batter. Hey,
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. Foul back. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike. Got to swing at the right time to hit the ball. 0-2.
Wing. We want a batter, not a broken
From the stretch. Fires. Ball 1.
So
And the
wing.
count is 1-2.
So wing. I hope they
Into the
strike
windup,
out. We
the
want a
1-2
batter,
pitch.
not a broken
Popped it up.
ladder.
That's mighty pretty play there. They got another one. That's the way to get things done. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. No out. I am the greatest.
Not a broken ladder.
From the windup, fires.
I hope they strike
What?
out.
And the count
We
is
want a
0-1.
batter, not a broken ladder. So wing. So
Takes the
wing.
stretch and the throw. Chopper to third. Sent him scrambling. She's safe. Ernie Steele turn it back. Runner on first with nobody out.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
So wing. I hope they strike out.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1.
With.
Y'all call that the windup. The delivery. That was ball 1.
Hey, batter.
Ready
So
now,
wing.
throws it. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2.
So wing.
The windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swinging. That's all, folks. Oh boy, that's embarrassing.
So wing.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Wheely's older than your average first grader, because he stayed back 4 times already. Am I doing this right? Ready now, and the
We
delivery.
want a batter, not a
Smacks
broken
it down the line. Adios! Somebody's been eating their vegetables. You're on right now, huh? Randy Johnson is up. This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there. 1 out. Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Wing. We want a batter, not
The
a
target
broken
goes up,
ladder.
throws it. Strike! Whoops. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter.
She sat the pitch.
Hey, batter.
And a foul ball. 0-2.
With. Hey, batter.
Into the motion.
We
Fires.
want a batter, not a
Swing.
broken ladder.
Struck out. Can't win them all. I'm gonna need a bigger bat. We've got Ahmed Khan at the kid's gonna try to get on board and steal some big.
I will rock you.
Swing!
From the windup,
We
the
want
pitch.
a batter, not a
That was
broken
ball
ladder.
1. And the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter, batter, batter!
Into the motion and the
Hey,
throw.
batter, batter,
High,
batter.
ball 2. 2-0.
Batter, batter, batter!
Y'all need to get some players.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup,
ladder.
she
Hey,
delivered.
batter, batter, batter!
Strike.
Batter, batter,
And the count is 2-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter! I hope they strike out.
Into the windup, the
That's a
2-1 pitch. Smacked one left of center. He's out. Halfway through the inning now. Randy Johnson on the rubber. There's nothing scarier than facing a Randy Johnson fastball. It makes me sweat just thinking about it. Tracy Hoban comes to the plate. This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Rash?
You gonna
He
swing or
winds,
what?
and the offering.
Your batting
Swing.
stance is truly lame.
Ground ball.
Let's go,
Got it.
Blue.
She's out of there.
Yeah.
Vic Souffle comes to the plate.
Would you like to borrow my tutu?
Give it up,
Into the
batter
windup.
dude.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Why is she like
Which
Rash?
side am I You gonna swing or what?
You gonna swing?
The windup and the pitch. Swings. Pop fly.
Wait. Oh.
Yes, makes it. That'll send him back to the dugout.
Blue.
Marilyn McDonald comes to the plate. 2 outs.
Why is she like Rash?
Here's the windup and the offering.
Don't swing.
Hey.
Swing. Strike. Nasty. And the count is 0-1.
Give it up, batter dude.
Swing.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Popped it up.
Oh, goodness. You rock the nation.
Let's go,
Rock on,
Blue.
Blue.
Jumping in the air. Ball is still in play. The toss.
Let's go, Blue.
Over to third.
Rock on, Blue.
Throws it over to home. He just dropped
Rock on,
it.
Blue.
He just got to run. Ezra Travolta steps up.
Which side am I on? You made me cry.
The windup and the pitch.
My head hurts.
Swing. Ground ball right to the pitcher. Sings it to first. Out.
Rock on, Blue.
They are turned away in this inning. And that'll do it in the first inning. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Nobody out. And now a piece from Swan Lake. She kicked. Here's the pitch. Grounder to short. That'll keep you on your toes. Slaps out a single. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Runner on first with nobody out.
I'm swing.
Tommy.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the offering. That was ball
Hey,
1.
batter, batter, batter. Whiff.
Y'all need to get some players. Here's the motion
It's a
and the
wing.
throw. A swing. Ground ball. Phantom scrambling. Runner on first.
So
nobody
wing.
out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Y'all call that
Whiff.
into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Strike. Attempts the steal.
Get 'em, Red.
And she's safe.
Get 'em,
They're
Brian.
putting the game in motion, Sonny. They have a runner on
Hey,
second.
batter,
No
batter,
outs.
batter.
Y'all need to get some players.
Swing.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Strike.
batter, batter.
He's rung up. Well, they get an
Hey,
E
batter,
for
batter,
effort.
batter.
What happened? How about He can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up the bat.
Y'all's
Mándeme una buena.
yourself.
Here's the motion.
We want
the
a
pitch.
batter, not a broken
That was ball one.
Swing.
1-0.
Y'all's embarrassing yourself.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup cuts to the
We
plate.
want a batter,
That
not
was
a broken
ball two.
ladder.
2-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken
Ready now.
ladder.
Pitch on the way. Smacked one left of center. That one's going way back. And they give up another run. Plays it off the wall. Score! That's the way to get things done.
There.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. You can tell he really wants to get on base, Sonny. 1 out. Watch and learn.
I hope they strike out. We want a batter.
From the
not a
windup,
broken
throws
ladder.
it. And drove it to deep left. Back, 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 back. Goodbye, baseball. Please, sir, may I have another?
That's DELVECCIO.
Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. I am the greatest. Here's the motion. Throws it. Smacked one left of center.
Wow. That's a lot of fancy footwork.
And she scores! Now that's defense, Sonny. Ernie Steele's turn it back. Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them. 1 out.
Hiya, Ma.
I hope they
Now
strike
pitching,
out.
Dominic Hoskins.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Strike one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets and the offering.
Y'all's embarrassing
And
yourself.
belted.
Get 'em, Red.
Ground rule double. Pete Wheeler steps in. A hit here would be nice. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
I know how to play the baseball.
Batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
With the windup and the throw. Swing. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes.
That's mighty
And the runner is safe. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily. That had double written all over it, Sonny. Randy Johnson is up. Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Batter,
Strike.
not a broken
That
ladder.
kid was frozen.
Batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets the pitch.
Strike out.
A swing. Grounder to short. Sent him scrambling. Safe at third. They got another one. That's the kind of hustling I like to see. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runners at the corners. 1 out.
Prepare to be rocked.
Y'all's embarrassing
So
yourself.
wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. And the throw.
So
swing.
wing.
Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. That's a tough out, Sonny. He's caught in a pickle, and it's an out. Ball's out of play. All runners advance 2. And he comes in to score. You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny.
Shucking.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Fire.
Batter.
Ball 1.
We
1-0.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter. We want a batter, not a broken
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing. Ground ball.
That'll keep you on your toes.
Secures a single.
Red.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Let's see what this kid can do.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He's ready now. Throws it. That was ball 1.
Call that it.
Whiff. So wing.
He sets. Fires.
Pierce in your
Throw.
tail.
Ball 2.
We want a batter.
Way to dig that one out.
Runners on first and third. 2 outs.
Wing. Hey, batter. So wing.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 3.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. A free pass.
Hey, batter.
Nice pitch there.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
The secret weapon always looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
The bases are loaded. 2 outs.
Wing.
Adios,
Hey,
baseball.
batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. Smacked one left of center. And it's an out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
3 left on. Dominic Hoskins steps up to bat. No outs. The target goes up and the delivery. A swing. Strike.
This kid's keeping it real.
Went with a righty.
That hook would make a pirate proud.
0-1. The stretch cuts to the plate. A swing. And nabs it. That'll send him back to the dugout. Let's swim one. Okay, that'll bring up Marky the block. 1 out. From the windup and the throw.
Do it.
A swing. Strike.
Nasty.
You gonna swing or
Gave
what?
him a hot
Nice
one.
swing. Give it up, batter dude.
The windup. The delivery. Strike.
Nice swing.
Oh, so that's a strike.
Hey, hurry
And
up.
it was a lefty. And the count is 0-2.
Keep trying.
Into the windup and the throw. Swing. Another one down. Next. Michiko Adachi comes to the plate. The windup. The pitch. Strike.
Nice pitch there.
And it was the heat.
That's a one spicy pitch, Bunny.
You gonna swing
Ready
or
now.
what?
He throws it.
Your batting stance
A
is truly
swing.
lame.
Chopper to third. She scoops it up. Chucks it to first. Out. That's all, folks. And that'll close up the second. The Melon Cats are dominating. Up by 9. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there. No out.
Check it out.
He sets and the delivery. Swung on, looped up. Into second with a standing double.
That had double written all over it, Sonny.
Keisha Phillips' turn at bat.
Uh-oh, here she comes.
He winds and the throw. Swinging. Smacked one into right center field.
That's a mighty fancy footwork. Get 'em, Red.
And makes it to third. And they give up another run. And makes the triple. Whoa, I thought maybe we had an inside the park home run there for a minute. Ernie Steele, turn it back. You can tell he really wants to get on base, Sonny. Runner on third. No out.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
Swing.
Here's the motion. Fires. Swinging. Popped it up. That was easy money for the opposing team. He's out of there. Pete Wheeler steps in. Wheelie is the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way. Runner on third. One out.
Am I doing this right?
Now pitching. Fix and play. This kid's real tricky like with his pitches, Sonny. So watch out. From the windup, he throws it. Ball one. 1-0. From the stretch. Fires. That was a ball. And the count is 2-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up and the pitch. That's a foul.
Swing. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Whoa, wild one. Oh man, I spilled my gooseberry soda all over my goose-skin jacket. 3-1.
Swing.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
And belted.
Ow. That stinks worse than me. That's a mighty
Score!
fair play
Like I
there.
always say, it's better to score than to not score. And he comes in to score. It's all about the clutch hitting, Sonny. Sandy Johnson is up. 1 out. Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Swing. Hey, batter. Swing.
Into the windup, he throws it. Swinging.
Batter, not a broken
Unbelievable screaming line drive. Best thing to do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way. And that's your ground rule double. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. This kid can walk the walk. But can he hit the ball? They have a runner on second. 1 out.
I will rock you.
Swing.
The strap cuts to the plate. Swings. Just foul. 0-1.
Swing.
The strat. He throws it. Ball one.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion and the offering. Ball
We
two.
want a batter,
2 and
not a
1.
broken ladder.
Y'all's embarrassing yourself.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey,
He
batter,
winds
batter.
and the throw. A swing. Popped it up. And it's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. And now a piece
We
from
want a
Swan
batter,
Lake.
not a broken ladder.
Y'all call that it?
He winds, throws it.
Hey,
Swinging.
batter.
An unforgettable undergrounder. It's like you gotta have
Oh my
ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
That's some mighty fancy footwork.
Plays it off the wall, and he comes in to score. And the runner is safe. Would you believe it? A triple! That triple was pure hustle, Sonny. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Runner on third, 2 outs.
Y'all need to get some lessons.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
Into
not
the
a
windup,
broken
the
ladder.
pitch. Strike! 0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey,
Into the
batter,
windup,
batter.
pitch on the way. That was a ball. And the
We
count
want a
is
batter,
1-1.
Not a broken ladder.
Y'all call that
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Towards right, and it's a foul ball. He's out of there. One left on. The Melonheads winning. Up by 13. Samantha Winslow steps up with nobody out.
Dude, you are blinding me with your lameness.
He sets, and the throw. A swing, strike. Hard left. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny. 0-1. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1.
This is baseball?
You made me cry.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch.
Nice swing.
Swing. Ground ball.
Let's
She
go.
lifts it up. Tosses it over to first. That's an out. Angelique Harding steps up. You watch, Sonny. She's gonna hit this one out. One out.
This is fun.
From the windup, fires. Swing. Ground ball. Down the middle. The throw to first base. Second out. Tracy Hoban comes to the plate. I got a bad feeling about this. 2 outs.
No chance.
From the stretch, he throws it. Swing. Strike. Looked like a right hook. 0-1. Watch out. I've been known to be a little wild.
This
From the
is
stretch,
baseball?
the pitch. You can swing. Strike. Gave her a lefty. That's a tough one.
You can't
And the
hit.
count is 0-2. The stretch throws it. A swing, and he has found the batter. I think that kid's bat had a hole in it. Next. And this inning is over. The Melonheads winning. Up by 13. The Melonheads are right today, baby. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Adios, baseball. Swing. From the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. Back toward the outfield. And that's an out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. 1 out.
Check it out.
Y'all need to get some
The
land.
windup. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Right. Got to swing at the right time to hit the ball. And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds. Here's the pitch.
Y'all's
swing.
embarrassing yourself.
Strike. He's down, but not out. Not yet, anyway. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
He's
batter,
ready now.
batter.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck out.
You talking to me?
Keisha Phillips' turn at bat.
Uh-oh, here she comes. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the throw. Strike. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Y'all need to get some land.
Ready now. Throws it.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
That was ball 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup. Throws it. And drove it to deep left. Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Can I get some ketchup on my tater?
gonna give it all he's got.
From the stretch, the pitch, swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline. Sent him scrambling. Plays it off the wall.
That's a mighty fancy footwork.
Pete Wheeler steps in. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Am I doing this right?
He winds, fires. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That one took a chunk out of the ground.
Lands on second. Randy Johnson is up.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center and the delivery. That was a ball. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
In your cell.
We want a batter, not a broken
The target goes up and the delivery. That
Y'all
was a
need to
ball.
get some
2-0.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the offering. Ball 3. And the count is 3-0.
Swing.
He sets and the pitch.
Hey,
Swing.
batter.
Strike 1. 3-1.
Swing.
I hope into the windup and the throw.
Batter.
He got a walk.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Prepare to be rocked.
Hey, batter. Swing.
He comes center. The delivery. Ball 1.
Hey, batter. Swing.
Marky Dubois takes his place on the mound.
Goody's not the worst choice to have pitching, just so long as he stays away from slow balls and zigzags.
Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the
We
pitch.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
That was a ball. And the count is 2-0.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. That was a ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
From the windup. Pitch on the way. Swings. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That one took a chunk out of the ground.
He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. 3 left on. The Melonheads winning. Up by 14.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
Bit too late. Steps up to bat. Takes the stretch. He throws it.
Hurry it up.
Strike. Oh, stand by the heat. Yo, hot stop. Nobody out. From the windup and the throw. A swing. Strike 2. Oh, stand by the heat. That was harder than a 301 from Molly. And the count is 0-2.
This is fun.
Into the windup, the pitch.
Which one am I supposed to
Swinging.
do again?
Yes, he makes it. He's out of there. Marilyn McDonald steps up to bat.
Nice swing.
The windup, the pitch. What was that? Joe just called it a wild pitch. That was as wild as one of them wild animals. 1 out. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. And it was a lefty.
I used to be able to throw a hook that went 20 feet up and broke right above your shoelaces.
Really? No. And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Swings. Ground ball. He jumps. Pitcher makes the catch. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. Ezra Travolta steps up to bat. 2 outs.
Nice swing.
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. Little pitch to short. Tosses it over to first. This one's gonna get over his head. And she's safe. That was a truly unimpressive maneuver. Dominic Hoskins steps up to bat. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick.
Hurry it up.
Would you like to go?
He winds and the pitch. You can swung on. Popped it up.
Whoa.
You go, boy. I like.
Let's go blue. Let's go blue. And that one bounces over for a ground rule double. Okay, that'll bring up Marky Dubois. The vigorous move for this kid is going through. The windup throws it.
You gotta swing now.
Strike. Oh, so that's a strike. Solid right hook. That right hook is unhittable.
Nice swing.
Ready now and delivers. Swung on. Ground ball. And he runs it. Zooms it to first. We got him out. We shut them down in this inning. And the 4th inning's over. Runners left on 2nd and 3rd. The Melonheads are dominating. Up by 14. The Melonheads are right today, baby. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. And now the next one. Like,
We want a batter.
he's ready now. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. No outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. The pitch.
low and inside, and the count is 2-0.
It's a wing.
The windup and the offering. Swung on. Ground ball, Spencer Swim. Safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to plate. Runner on first. No outs. Whiff. The windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Drop wide.
Get him, Ray.
And that's an out. And the runner tag. Into first on a sharp single. Carlos Sanchez steps in. Adios, baseball.
It's a wing. It's a wing.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Wing.
A swing. Strike one. I hope they didn't hook themselves. Runner on first. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. That was a ball.
It's a wing. Hey, batter.
Ready now. The
Swing.
1-1 pitch. A swing. A blooper. Ball territory. And the count is 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
wing.
That was ball 2.
It's a wing. It's a wing.
He's ready now and delivers.
We want a batter,
Ball 3.
not a
And the
broken
count is
ladder. It's a
3-2.
wing. Hey, batter.
The windup.
We
The
want
3-2
a batter,
pitch.
not a
And there's all
broken
board.
ladder.
He's got a walk.
We
The
want
most
a
exciting
batter,
play in
not a
baseball.
broken
The
ladder.
walk. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Swift is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns the button.
Check it out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now, the pitch. High and outside. Runners on first and second. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup. The delivery. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. That's a foul.
It's a wing. It's a wing.
He's ready now. Fires.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the offering.
It's a
The
wing.
swing. The ball, folks.
You talking to me?
He does let's turn it back. Flash is the funniest skill in the team, and everybody loves being around him. I am the greatest. He winds and the throw. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter. It's a wing.
Here's the windup. He throws it. That was ball 1.
It's a wing.
1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets
We
the
want a
1-1
batter,
pitch.
not a broken ladder.
Strike. One more strike, and it's curtains for her. 1 and
We
2.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. It's a wing.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Low, ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion, 2-2 pitch. That's all, folks. Boy, that looked painful. That's whack. 2 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead. These players ate their life life of cereal this morning, that's for sure. Ishiko Adachi steps up.
This is baseball?
He's ready now. Fires.
What's the name of this game again?
Swing. And she gets it. That's an out. Samantha Winslow steps up to bat. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays for. 1 out. He sets. Pitch on the way. Swings. Ground ball. Having a rough time of it. Throws it to first. Out. Does it again. Angelique Harding comes to the plate. This kid's gonna do everything again to get on base. He winds the pitch. Swinging. Out and back. 2 outs. Would you like to go to my 2-2?
You gonna swing or what?
Ready now. He throws it. Swung on. Ground ball. Hit a little number to the mound. The throw to first base. That's an out. That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. And that's the end of the 5th. The Melonheads are in the lead. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads. And he feels it. Nobody out.
Oh, Steel's gonna give it all he's got.
From the windup and the delivery. Strike.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. Fires. A swing. Another strike. Not even close to that one. And the count is 0-2. The target goes up and the offering. And belted.
Get him, Ray.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Runner on first. No outs. I know how to play the baseball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets and delivers.
We want
That
a
was
batter,
ball 1.
not a broken ladder. It's a wing. It's a wing.
He's ready now and the offering.
We want a batter.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
Batter. We want a batter.
The windup,
not a
the
broken
1-1
ladder.
pitch. Smacked one into right center field. And he's out. That's first. Randy Johnson is up. So Randy Johnson can throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Can he dance the mambo? Answer me that. Runner on first.
We
One
want a
out.
batter, not a broken
Jeez.
ladder.
Now pitching, Samantha
We want a
Winslow.
batter,
This
not
kid
a
could be
broken
real
ladder.
intimidating like out there on the mound. I'm glad I don't have to face her. Into the motion and delivers. Strike. And the count is 0-1. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swings. An undergrounder. My oh my. All I can say is, I can dig it, baby. Oh yeah. Gets it off the wall. Oops, that's not graceful. He's caught in a pickle. The runner is safe on third. Into second with a standing double. That has double written all over it, Sonny. He's got upset on at the plate.
I do.
Here's the motion and the throw. Strike. That kid was frozen.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She pitch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike. And there are runners at second and third. One out. Here's the windup. Fires. Swung on. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. And there are runners at second and third. One out. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. And he's out.
That's a mighty pretty play there.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Calabucci. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. One out.
It's a wing.
Takes the stretch.
Oh,
Pitch on the
that's
way.
in your
Ball 1. And the count is 1-0. Hey, batter.
Y'all
Here's the windup,
embarrassing
the pitch.
yourself.
Steer right.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey,
Y'all
Takes the stretch,
embarrassing yourself.
fires. A swing, another strike. Swung too late, and the count is 1 and 2.
We want a batter, not a
So
broken ladder.
Wayne takes the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Not a
Foul ball,
broken
1 and 2.
ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the offering.
So
Swing. Ground ball, that's the sole roller. She's out. Halfway through the inning now. Runners left on second and third. The Melonheads winning, up by 14. Step back, cause these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot. Casey Bowman comes to the plate. This kid's gonna do everything he can to get on base. Nobody out.
Keep trying.
He comes center, fires. Steer right. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. 0-1. From the windup, pitch on the way. Another strike. 0-2.
I can do a pirouette.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. Foul back.
Flash you like rat.
He sets, cuts to the plate. A swing, say goodbye to another hitter. Big souffle, steps up to bat. Let's see what this kid can do.
Hey, hurry up.
Here's a motion, here's a pitch. Swings, strike one,
Nice
messy.
swing.
And the count is 0-1.
Really late.
Would you like to borrow my tutu?
He sets, and the offering. A swing, foul, and the count is 0-2.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
He's ready now, the pitch.
Keep trying.
Swinging, and another batter goes down.
So-
Next swing. Marilyn McDonald steps up to bat.
No chance.
The windup, and delivers.
Which one am I
A
supposed
swing,
to
foul,
go again?
and the count is 0-1.
Flash you right.
The target goes up, fires. Swings, pop fly.
Oh, right on.
He jumps, an easy out. Say goodbye, cause she's out. They are turned away in this inning. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Runners left on second and third. The Melonheads are in the lead. The Melonheads are right today, baby. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. In the pitcher battle war, this kid is losing. Nobody out.
I'm so worried.
Y'all embarrassing yourself.
So wing.
From the windup and the throw.
We want a batter.
A long one and deep. And that's an out. Albert Sanchez steps in. Nobody can power hit like the weapon. And pitchers get nervous when he steps up the bat. I got experience for you. From the windup, she delivers. Foul.
Y'all call that hitting?
Whiff. The windup and the offering. Swung on. Smack one left of center. And it's an out. Next batter, Tony Delano. Swift is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding. 2 outs.
Watch and learn.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
ladder, not a broken ladder.
Ground ball at the first baseline. That'll keep you on your toes. Into first on a sharp single. Keisha Phillips turned it back. I am the greatest.
Not a broken ladder. So wing.
She stops and the throw. Strike. Runner on first. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a
From the
broken
window.
ladder.
Throws it. Swing. Just foul. 0-2.
So wing.
She stops
Oh,
and the pitch.
embarrassing yourself.
Swung on and drove it to deep left.
Wow. Get him, Ryan.
He's set. Ernie Field turned back. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Oh, Steelers gonna give it all he's got.
Y'all's embarrassing
We want a
yourself.
batter, not a
The
broken
target goes up
ladder.
and the delivery. Strike one. The batter's gonna pull the trigger on those. And the count is 0-1.
Y'all's embarrassing yourself.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1-1.
So wing.
We want a batter. The stretch. A 1-1 pitch. Strike. 1 and 2.
So wing.
Into the windup and delivers. Ball 2. The batter got a free shoe shine there. 2 and 2.
We want
From the
a
stretch.
batter, not
The
a
pitch.
broken ladder.
Strike. He goes down on strikes. Can't win them all. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead. Up by 14. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads. Ezra Travolta comes to the plate. Let's see what this kid can do. From the stretch. Throws it. A swing. Ground ball. He scoops it up. Fires across the first. That's an out. Dominic Hoskins steps up to bat. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off. 1 out. Into the windup. He throws it. Strike. An impressive right hook. You can really put your arm thrown like that. And the count is 0-1. From the stretch. The delivery. The swing. Strike. This kid's keeping it real. Gave him a heat. 0-2.
This is fun.
Here's the windup and the throw. A swing. Ground ball. He jumps right to the pitcher. Chucks it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Okay, that'll bring up Marty Moore. 2 outs. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped it up.
Go get him.
Having a rough time of it. Fires across the first. Safe.
I think you're good.
Nishiko Adachi steps up. I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off. Runner on first. 2 outs. He's ready now. And the pitch. Swinging. Strike. And it was a left wing.
This is baseball.
What's the name of this
The stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Another strike. That was a right hook. 0-2.
So wing.
The stretch. And delivers. Swung on. Say goodbye to another hitter. No day. And that'll close up the 7th. Left 1 on first. The Melonheads are in the lead. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads. Pete Wheeler steps in. Wheeler is a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
Am I doing this right? We want a batter. We want a batter.
Takes the stretch, throws it. Swing, strike. 0-1.
Hey, batter.
She sat and the throw. Ball 1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion, a 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, that'll keep you on your toes. He singled it out.
Get him, Red.
Randy Johnson is up. Jeez.
Y'all need to get some players.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Jumper to third, that'll keep you on your toes. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Prepare to be rocked.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
She sat and the throw.
Want a batter.
Strike 1.
Not a broken
0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
She kicked and the offering. That was ball 1.
Swing. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We want a batter.
Strike.
Not a broken
He's
ladder.
down, but not out. Not yet anyway.
Y'all
1
call
and
that
2.
it?
Now pitching, Ezra
We want a
Travolta
batter. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
from the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Hey,
2 and 2.
Swing. Hey, batter.
Y'all need to get some
She
players.
kicked the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3.
Swing.
And the count is 3 and 2.
Swing. We want a
She's
batter.
ready. And the throw. And that's strike 3. He goes down on strike. Oh boy, that's embarrassing.
That ended on a sour note.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Vicky's true passion is ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice the move. Ta-la.
We want a batter.
From the stretch, fires. That was ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, batter.
Y'all need to get
Takes the
some
stretch
players.
and delivers. Strike.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
Swing. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. 2 and 1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the stretch and the pitch. Strike. This kid's a good two-strike hitter. 2 and 2.
Y'all's embarrassing yourself.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball. That's the slow roller. He's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Doing his best to get on first. He hasn't had much luck up to now. Runners at the corner. 2 outs.
I feel flirty in my tummy. Swing. We want a batter. Not a broken
From the
ladder.
stretch and the pitch.
Call that.
Ball 1.
We want a
Waits for
batter.
it.
Not a broken ladder.
A bold move by the manager, Sonny.
We want
She
a batter.
pitches and
Not a
the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
The swing. A blooper in foul territory. He's out. 2 left on. The Melon Heads are dominating. Up by 14. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melon Heads. Samantha Winslow steps up to bat. Let's see what this kid can do. No out.
Nice swing.
The target goes up and the pitch. A swing. Ground ball. And he goes after it. Throws it over to first. First out. Angelique Harding steps up. Here's a motion. The pitch. High and inside. 1 out. The stretch. Throws it. Swings. Foul ball. Keep trying.
This is fun.
Into the motion. Throws it.
Hey, hurry it up.
A swing. Strike. Good one. Hard left. Yikes. I'm glad I don't have to hit that one. Watch out. I've been known to be a little water. On the windup. The 1-2 pitch. And it's the batter. Step, please. Another day, another cue. Tracy Hogan steps up. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing. That's a foul. 0-1.
Hey, hurry it up. Your batting stance is truly late.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing. Strike. That's the old stuff. You made me cry. Keep trying.
No
Comes center. The pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter. Another day, another cue. That's it for the 8th inning. The Melon Heads winning. Up by 14. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melon Heads. How about Sunday? You can tell he really wants to get on base, Sonny. Adios, Beers boy. From the stretch. Throws it. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. 2-0.
We
From
want
the
a batter.
stretch.
Not a
Throws
broken
it.
ladder.
That was ball 3. 3-0.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. A free pass. Yo, that's gonna hurt. Next batter, Tony Avalio. Would think he's the coolest guy around, but we all know that's impossible. Well, Bruce is here. Check it out.
We want a batter.
Into the windup and the offering. That was ball 1. Here's the motion and the offering. Jumper to third. That's a slow roller. He's out. Slaps out a single.
Get him, Red.
He's just Phillips' turn at bat. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. I am the greatest. Steve Sackle throws
Call
it.
that hitting.
That was ball 1.
Swing. We We want a batter.
The target goes up and the delivery. Swinging. Belted it. Whoa, Nelly. And she's out. That's her. Ernie Steele turns back. Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just pull up and he's not used to them. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
Swing. From the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0.
Batter. Not a broken ladder.
Y'all's embarrassing yourself.
Into the motion and the
Batter.
pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
An undergrounder. My, oh my. All I can say is, I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah. And that's your ground rule double. Pete Wheeler steps in. A feeler hit coming, Sonny. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Am I doing this
Y'all's
right?
embarrassing
We want a
yourself.
batter. Not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way.
Strike.
And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
She's set and the offering. Strike. 0-2.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. And a low ball. 0-2.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
The strike throws it. Ball 1. And the count is 1 and
We
2.
want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
Y'all need to
The
get
windup and the throw. Swinging. Foul ball.
We want a batter.
Takes the strike and the offering. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2.
We want a batter. Not a broken
Y'all
ladder.
need to get
From the windup and delivers. Third strike. That's it. All I can say is out. What just happened? Runners left on second and third. The Melonheads are in the lead. Big Souffle steps up to bat. From the windup, here's the pitch. Strike! Lefty. Yikes, I'm glad I don't have to hit that one. Here comes Mr. Snappy.
That kid's afraid of the ball.
Ready now, and the throw.
Don't get around on us, Scout.
Swung on, strike, and it was a pesky.
Is baseball? You can hit. You are blinding me.
From the windup, fires. You can do swinging. Strike! Sends him back to the dugout.
You can
Another
hit.
day. Marilyn McDonald steps up to bat. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick.
No chance.
Here's the windup and the delivery. A swing. Jump to third. She scoops it up. The throw to first base. That's it for her. Ezra Travolta steps up to bat. This girl can walk a walk, but can she hit the ball? 2 outs. He sets. He throws it. Swung on. Strike!
Don't get around
Oh,
on
that
us,
expense is
Scout.
booty.
From the windup and the offering. Swing. Strike 2. Misty. What a catch. The big freeze. Man, I'm getting the shivers just looking at it. Run a stretch and the offering. And he is playing the batter. This is like some kind of awesome pitching robot thingy. Next.
Blinding me with your legs.
The Melonheads dominate. 15-1. This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there. For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, bidding you farewell. Bidding you farewell? You've been reading those fancy novels again, haven't you? Honestly, Vinny. See you next time, baseball fans.